Welcome.
Welcome.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off in Detroit. Craig Reynolds to return it. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out. Overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Kate, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
And his first pass falls incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. ETN on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And the Lions will go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard, the elite offense scoring to begin a game, they got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lawrence in the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you've got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. ETN again. And he's able to work this down to the 41. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. They go right back to ETN. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up. Now a give to ETN running right. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's taken in by ETN. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A give up the gut to Bigsby. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Reynolds with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Goff. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Goff setting to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Goff on third. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions threatening to run away with it already. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Lawrence throwing here. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Jacksonville in punt formation. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. He has it at the 22. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. Man, it'll be their football. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes! And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. It is caught at the 20. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Lions the first.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again, it's Goff. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Goff now on third down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They'll go for it. Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got Washington, it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both
pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Goff on 1st and 10. Gets this to Montgomery. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Brought in along the sideline, just needed official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Working inside the red zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff to the air now. Touchdown, Detroit. Privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down throw, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Washington. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Complete. It's Ingram. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's ETN on 1st down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. He'll try left side out of the option. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing is gone. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. It's taken in by Washington. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 2nd and 3 now. They send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He had a half for the ages. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Caught by Washington, left side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Trying it right side with Etienne. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Starts his return from the 23. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. And he showed why he's so dangerous with the football in his hands. 40 yards on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's gone. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
They like to say it's a...
Doug Peterson, with that veteran coaching eye, thinks he saw something. He's got the challenge flag out. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the
All set up now for 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Sending a receiver left. Lawrence throwing here. Got Washington. It's complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Outstanding 28-yard return on that kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Goff on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Goff. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Sending the tight end in motion left. 1st down from the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
Takes this in at the 25. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with the open man downfield. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Davis motioning left. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15. Now Lawrence. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it at the 30. And they take him down right along the 30. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They'll toss it to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic.
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense. Roughing the kicker. Now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3. All right, here we go. Second down. Running it here with ETN. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the sticks for this third down. They bring Thomas in motion. Third and long for him here. Getting out to... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly
The running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff. He's going deep this time. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated just like the quarterback.
Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for 2 once again. Trying for it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago. At this point, I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for 2, but they did, and that landslide grows bigger still.
Kate, does this feel personal to you?
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? This feels personal, and honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC, Stanford. After the game, when those 2 went out on the field, we're like, what's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Keep the camera rolling because this handshake's going to be rather interesting.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. And a man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a play.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll get this to Etienne.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Well, we call that protection lookout. Like the O-line yelling back at the quarterback, look out! Because they have no answer right now with back-to-back sacks by the defense. They've got this crew offensively guessing.
Pulled in at the 20. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. On first, hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions put this one away a long time ago. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A toss play, Montgomery. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss, and that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Carry here for Montgomery. Has a lane inside the 25. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions are running them out of the building. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions make the interception on what is the final play of this game.
Got him.
So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. The point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share. Victory Hand.